There was a top-of-the-table tussle in the final fixture of round 9 of Super League as champions Wigan made the trip to fourth-placed Hull FC. The Black and Whites hadn't won at home since last July when their victims were Wigan. Could they do it again? Here's the best of the action from the MKM Stadium. 10 metres out, and this is the last tackle for the Warriors. Hull have done well up to press. Prodded through by Harry Smith. Oh, they let it round. Bevan French with the acrobatics. Is it the 4 points? I think it may be.
Nice and slow. I'll just flip to ensure that he stays in the field of play. So it is caught and then grounded. Thank you, I've now made my decision.
Acrobatic stuff. The somersaulting score from the former man of steel. Caesar. Price scores. Wonderful try.
And from that set of possession, he sums this up perfectly.
Get out! 2, stay on the line.
Sam Walters has been involved a lot so far. Here's Harry Smith. Here's Jay Field. We can't stop Field. He's having another field day.
The defender initiates that contact. And if you just roll it on from here, then I'm going to go to grounding. And go on from here. Probably need to look at the other side. That's the one. Pause it there. Thank you. I've now made my decision.
As Ben Thaler sees no reason to chalk off the Jay Field touchdown. There it is. The kick from Caesar. Up goes Barron. Barron's going to score!
The kick from Caesar is accurate and the leap is divine.
Bevan French. Oh, shows the ball, goes. Bevan French is away here, right-hand flank for Wigan, looks for support, throws a wild ball, will be picked up though by Abbas Miski, taken down, will have to play the ball. Wigan still moving here, and Semba has his hands on the football. Junior Semba gets free, stretches those long legs, and Semba goes, and Semba scores! What a score that is from the Wigan superstar.
Broken defensive line, and it's beautiful to see. A quick shuffle step, left foot step.
Tackles in the bank here. Cade Ellis tackled. Smith, French, an easy walk in here for Joe Wardle.
That is the defender who initiates contact. That is play on. The ball is then passed backwards. And I'm just going to roll this through to the grounding. Thank you, I've now made my decision.
It look like they've rattled up a 4th try before the break here at the MKM. And Semba's now in at dummy half, and he finds Smith. And this is Leeming again as the runners going from all angles here. Fields gets his hand on the ball. Adam Kieran out the back door. Miski! I don't think he's grounded that.
I think you're right, Rod.
Okay, mate. Right, so the ball is down there, and it's in the field of play. So that's down. And you can clearly see there that the Wigan man is upright, and no part of him is touching out of the field of play. Thank you, I've now made my decision.
Well, they don't like it, as somebody once said. This is fast approaching the must-score time of the match as far as Hull are concerned. Caesar, Litton, the offload is wild, and Wigan break away, and the man that Hull did not want to see breaking away is Bevan French. French stretches his legs, French scores the try, he bags a brace.
Well, they just crank the pressure up, don't they? You can see he feels like he's going to get pushed over the sideline, David Litton. His automatic response is, I'm going to offload the ball to one of my teammates before I get pushed off the island.
Held, 5, release Jack!
So perhaps the barometer for Hull is still what happens when they play Warrington, when they hammered Warrington away from home, when they play Leeds, when they play Lee. Good catch. Offload. Was that wise, I wonder? I'm not sure it was, because Wigan have got it, and Semper's got another 4. Well, wrap that 4 points up in a bow. It was a gift.
You can clearly see there it's offloaded backwards and it misses Wardle's hands. So this is play on from here. It's then caught there by Wardle. There is no knock-on at that point. So there's no knock-on by Wigan. I can't rule on anything else now, I just need to rule on the grounding. Pause it there, thank you, I've now made my decision.
This is going to be a video refereeing overrule.
Stand! Tackle 2. Go.
There's a penalty there. A heavy challenge. I think it's Liam Knight who gets up quick.
Yeah, time's off. You'll have to have a look at this.
There's going to be a card coming out here, as I was saying a few moments ago before Barry interrupted me.
Just don't want us to get to a point where we're sending a bloke to the sin bin because he's made a heavy challenge.
Some forceful contact with the head, mate. It's 10 minutes in the bin.
And it's 10 minutes in the bin, so it's effectively a sending off. And Wigan Warriors have beaten Hull FC at the MKM Stadium for the second time in 2025.